Ron's gonna edit this out, so I'm gonna blow my nose.
Yeah, blow your nose.
Before I die.
Let me know when you're ready.
Never gonna be ready, Ronald. Alright, I'm ready.
Hey guys, I'm Ronnie.
I'm Andy.
We're both from Funnecessary. We've done a video not too long ago about our favorite YouTubers.
Yeah.
About who we were really watching. We've added some people to that list. We thought it was important to come back to you guys and share what we're watching and what inspires us to create more videos.
Jenny Mickelson is an absolute delight. She does a lot of nerd-based videos, which again, I'm a nerd, so that's a lot of the content I'm watching. Everything's real tongue-in-cheek, everything's really sarcastic, almost entirely satire-based, and she is just so funny. And it's a very dry humor, so I feel like she gets a lot of comments from people who don't get that she's doing a joke.
Very understated humor, but timing is impeccable.
Yes, her timing is so solid. Like, I even made a Facebook status the other day, and I shared one of her videos, and I was like, I want to be your best friend. And I had 3 people, like, tell me, like, oh my goodness, I watched that video, she's hilarious. Like, who is she? And I'm like, what? Go watch her channel. Yeah. She's spot on great. Ton of Star Wars videos. She's a huge Star Wars fan. I want all of her BB-8 toys. She has a million BB-8 toys.
What a collection. She knows the audience that she's trying to reach out to. She very pointedly directs her content to her audience and just hits the nail on the head every time.
I had not watched one of her videos and not cracked up.
Another creator that I really like, her YouTube channel is called Smoothie Freak. But her internet persona is Aquila, obviously. She's an awesome creator who hits on a lot of social issues, but does it in a funny way.
She's hilarious.
She does amazing work. She just has a really awesome way of saying, hey, here's a problem. I'm gonna be silly about this, but this is a huge, serious problem, and we need to deal with this.
Yeah.
Aquila is someone who has been a champion for solo creators, for indie creators. She went on a charge against BuzzFeed video. They essentially copied one of her videos shot for shot.
Oh, snap.
And she just was not letting that go. And good for her.
Yeah.
Good, like that's the kind of thing that is going to make this platform crumble underneath of us. If corporations and big companies are just able to, I'll take that, I'll make that a little bit differently and put it out under a similar title. Like, she still beats the drum for that, and I'm so respectful and so thankful for the work that she's doing in the community. She was recommended to us after our last video by another YouTuber, Utopia, who is also an awesome creator. Does
fantastic YouTube channel.
Does a lot of environmentally focused videos, a lot of social justice videos, and does her videos in 2 different languages, which is like, I know how tricky it is to do these videos in one language, and I don't even know another language, so
mad respect.
Mad respect to her. She introduces to Aquila, obviously, Just Between Us,
which is another fantastic channel.
We cannot show enough, you know, thumbs up for Utopia. Go check her out as well.
Sup Trendy is a really awesome channel on YouTube where it's more podcast format, where they talk about movies, they talk about video gaming. The main thing I watch them for is tabletop gaming. Longer videos where they're really digging into the meat of this is how you play, this is us playing the game. I've watched them play a few games before I've gone up and bought them.
I keep using this to you know, boost up these creators we're talking about, but they understand their fan base and they understand who's watching their videos.
And they're fun people. Like, I would love to hang out with them and play some board games. There's a lot of girls on the team too, which is great. Tabletop gaming especially has this still backwards mentality that it's a boys club. Same with video games, which still has a very backwards mentality of being a boys only club, which it's very much not. The demographic is not that way at all. So they break that perception immediately and say, no, this is not a boys club, this is an everyone club, everyone can play board games. They got something for you. Like, they're a big enough channel with enough people behind them that there's a video for you on that channel somewhere.
Absolutely. My last YouTuber is Sammy Reads. Awesome creator, goes in depth into different comic books she's reading, different series that she's reading. Works a lot in the community with other YouTubers, is very collaborative. She, you know, likes to get into indie books. She likes to give her perspective on the Valiant universe. I've seen a couple videos there. She is, you know,
laser focused
on comic books. Comic book movies she dabbles into, the TV shows, but comics is like her bread and butter, and she knows it, and she does it well, and she's very funny. She's a joy, and it's so fun to kind of enjoy the comics that she's enjoying right alongside her. She's so enthusiastic about all of her recommendations and about all of the things that she's into that you feel like, oh, I feel like that's a thing that I'm a fan of already.
She knows how to review comics really well. She gives you what you gotta know. And yeah, she's just a really quality channel. The last one I'm going to talk about is Star Wars Explained. We mentioned Alex once before in a video, but it was not in our YouTube recommendations. I watch this guy every day, so I feel like I'd be amiss to not talk about him in my YouTube recommendations. The dude started small, and it's just grown so big. If you're a longtime Star Wars fan like me, I know something that I struggle with sometimes, just keeping track of, wait, was that Legends or is that new canon? He has his Legends videos and he has his canon videos, and he's very straightforward about which is which. If you're a new Star Wars fan and you're like, man, this is daunting, like the first one came out in the 70s, but like I love Force Awakens and, you know, Rogue One was really good. I mean, check out his channel. It's gonna help, it's gonna, you know, hold your hand through that big, expansive universe that is Star Wars. And, you know, Star Wars is for everyone, and I think Alex's channel helps make it really accessible to everyone. So
it is so approachable. There are videos where I will be like, there's not a word in this title that I recognize. Here we go. And by the end of it, I feel like a bit of an expert. He genuinely seems like he wants people to be fans of it and not, you know, kind of keep his fandom all to himself.
I think that's why I love him so much, is like he is the exact opposite of a gatekeeper, where he's just like, no, come here, like, I'll help you, I'll explain it. Like, Star Wars is kind of ridiculous and silly at times, and like, no, I got your back. Like, let's walk through it together. I'm going to give an honorable mention to a podcast I really like called Star Wars Geek Girl. It's a girl who, I know her from the 501st and the Rebel Legion. I mean, she's young. I think she's still in high school, and she's already podcasting. She's making really quality content. She's at, I think, just almost 600 followers. So just giving her a shout out. Really great channel. A young creator making really high quality Star Wars content. So go give her a listen, and yeah, she's got really great stuff.
So guys, that's who we're watching right now. Please give us recommendations. Let us know who you're watching in this vein or in other, you know, areas of culture.
And I'll say it, guys, give us a like, a comment, and a subscribe, and give us a share.
And let us know how we can make it better for you.
All right, the grits are great because they pan a lot.